Oh, fuck, we're supposed to do the Audible ads.
It doesn't even matter. We don't get any money for anything.
No, didn't we get some money recently?
We did for that second time, but I don't know. Like, I'm getting disappointed in our fans so far.
All of, 3 people?
Dude, I don't know. I just thought by this point we would have a couple more than just 4 people.
I mean, we got a few, but...
Yeah, but, no one's... Even those couple of people aren't even going even on our website and clicking on our ads. And,
well, we got a better website going. I'm working on getting that stuff. But anyway, today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free Audible book download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/coinup. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. That is going to be audibletrial.com/coinup. COINOP.
I'm disappointed in all you fans.
Promote us more. Then we did the intro.
Yeah.
I don't know which intro we should use.
Yeah, we have so many now.
I know, which is awesome. I'm not used to it.
Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Hello, welcome to an episode of Coin Operative. Cody and
Brian.
Here to talk about stuff that actually matters in life.
Like unenthusiastic blowjobs. Or hand jobs. Or whatever the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get better energy. I feel bad. I came in with really low energy already, and I felt bad about that.
Nah, don't worry. So, same thing here.
Yeah, that's why we haven't recorded too much lately. A lot of stuff's been going down.
Yeah, life.
Yeah, life's been fucking us in the ass.
Yeah, with the dragon dildo or the dragon thing.
The dragon dildo?
There's this thing called, the dragon, or, the dragon's beast, or, the dragon's... I don't know what the fuck it's called, but you can actually inflate it to make it bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, one of those, massive dildos that girls use. And one of the features is you can actually make it come.
Oh, my God.
With, the artificial semen type shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that made out of?
Probably silicone, or not silicone. Yeah,
the cum? I thought artificial cum.
It's probably like a oil based or water based.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Because that's not safe to friggin' spray into someone's friggin' puss.
Yeah, it's probably just like water. It's a water based item.
Yeah. Anyways, wow, what a great start. I know, man.
We start on the deep end so bad.
It's been a weird couple of weeks for me. So just trying to get back into it. I don't know where to begin. I guess Megacon happened recently.
Well, how about a special secret announcement that nobody knows about except for me?
I don't even know about it. What is this? We're recording, right?
We're recording.
All right, so sure.
So, we're going back to our roots.
Are we?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's it. That's all I'm going to say. We're going back to our roots.
I'm trying to think what that even means.
Well, here's how we're going to get into it.
Okay.
So, I guess to start off, we were supposed to do press for Megacon. I.e., supposed to.
Yeah.
And then they decided to change the fucking rules on us.
We got fucked.
Again.
Why does that happen to us all the fucking time, dude?
Dude, a guy with a fucking walking popsicle stick figure got interviews and we didn't get shit.
What do you mean?
Well, we were in line, me and Carson, to get the press pass because I was going to try to pick yours up, and they're like, no, you have to be here too. All that stuff. I was like, oh, hey, because beforehand, because I think it was Tuesday, I emailed them oh, hey, just to make sure, because they sent a press release. I'm like, oh, hey, we're supposed to, do we still register for interviews with you guys, or do we do a day up? And they're like, oh, I'll interview with talents that's already been booked up. I'm like, oh. In the original email, you guys said that we registered for interviews the week of Megacon. But you're telling me that every time... So I talked to some of the people there. They go, oh, yeah, we emailed them 3 weeks ago for interviews, and they scheduled us for all the interviews after they reviewed our questions and everything like that.
Are you fucking serious?
And I'm like, okay, so we got denied interview. So I asked them, hey, guys, look, we want to do interviews. Is there any openings? Is there anything we could do?
Yeah.
Is there anyone we could interview? I know they said all the time was booked up, but did anybody cancel? Did anybody not show up?
Yeah.
Can we take their slot? They're like, oh no, everything's full. We can't do anything for you. I go, okay. How can? And I asked them like, okay, I know we can't interview talent because we don't want to get in trouble. But can we interview like the comic people? Can we interview like who can we interview if we can't interview talent? And the lady pretty much told me we could interview anybody that's not a guest. I'm like,
so people go into the con.
That is extremely vague.
Yeah.
So I could interview. So we could interview anybody that's not a guest.
Because I read through the entire. Because at first I'm like, did Brian misread this or something? But I did. I read through everything, and you're right. They said like the week of they were going to give us interviews.
Yeah, that you register for interviews week of. And day of Megacon is when they give us.
Yeah, that's what it said. I read through every. Because I looked back in every motherfucking email. Like I said, because I thought for first you were like you must have misread it or something. I read through it all, and I'm like, God, he's fucking right. It said it, and it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. So a stick figure got to interview people. A fucking stick figure.
Who's that?
I don't fucking know. It's a fucking stupid nerd ass piece of shit. Because fuck nerds, fuck geeks, fuck Megacon, fuck all that shit.
I know. I honestly didn't want to talk about that much of it just because, of that sour taste in my mouth after that incident. Because that's, that was...
It gets better.
Yeah.
It gets better.
I know. This Megacon was just so-so to me. Like, it was big. It was definitely the biggest, I think.
Yeah.
Floor-wise and everything. But the guests were, besides, one or two people, it was, subpar at best.
Well, one of my biggest issues now with cons is it used to be that celebrities were there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mm-hmm. If not Friday, they're there Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
But then they're 4 days. Okay, so it's a 4-day con. So the celebrities are going to be there either... A lot of them are not going to be there Thursday, but it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday... But now it's they split their time up between other cons.
I know, that happened to a couple people.
So, Charlie Cox, the guy that does Daredevil, did Thursday, Friday at Houston, Saturday, Sunday at Megacon. So you're like, okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. But Jeff Goldblum was like, yeah, I'm only here for Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. Scott Steiner and Greg Capullo, we're only there Thursday. Because then afterwards, after Thursday, they were going to Phoenix.
Yeah.
For Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And then, Sean Schimmel and,
Chris Sabat were only there for Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
So you're like, guys, I know it's the busy season, I know you guys got to split up the times, but holy fuck. Just, get one person who's going to be there all weekend long, a marquee guest.
And what's crazy, too, me and Christine were talking about this, we don't understand, why... This is one of the biggest conventions in the United States. Why don't you have bigger people? I know there was a couple of big people, like I said, but I'm talking about, why don't we get people from, the Avengers or something? You know what I'm saying?
The Avengers normally have a contract with Wizarding World.
Oh.
So, and a lot of times they won't do a con unless somebody else from the Avenging team does it. Because Chris Evans won't do one unless either Sebastian Stan or Anthony Mackie are there. Chris Hemsworth only does Wizarding World, and he mostly just does the West Coast. He doesn't really do anything on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that where they're just specifically to one side of the nation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one side of the nation. So they don't usually do a lot. And since Chris Evans has really bad social anxiety, he only sticks to where when his friends are going, he'll go.
Oh, true. Yeah, just I don't know, Jeff Goldblum was cool and stuff, and then there was what's his face in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood, I didn't even see him. He was only there for one day.
Oh, he was?
You know Elijah Wood was there?
Yeah, I know he was there, but I thought he was there for Saturday, Sunday.
I think he was there for one day. I thought. Am I mistaken?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and then freaking Pee Wee Herman was there for a day, I think too. But yeah, dude, and then that was it. There's a couple of other people, obviously, but there weren't huge just stars that maybe pull me into it all the other years. I feel it's just I don't know. It's weird. It was a weird year. And the panels, a lot of them were really not that good this year.
The Jeff Goldblum panel was extremely disappointing because it was only 30 minutes.
I know.
And I was and this is my biggest issue with Megacon, and I'm writing a review about it for the experience, was whatever they told you wasn't the final product. because we were told that it was a Jeff Goldblum Q&A.
Yeah, it was not a Q&A.
It was a fluff piece for Jurassic World, for his band.
Yeah.
And Jeff Goldblum tweets, memes, purring for 10 hours, like...
Yeah.
Shit like that, where it's like, okay, you know, the guy was kind of entertaining, but at the same time, it was only...
No one asked questions. Like,
yeah,
there wasn't a question-answer section like it's supposed to be.
And it was a 30-minute...
Yeah.
Of Jeff Goldblum walking around with his long-ass fucking legs and shit like that.
Dude's fucking tall.
Yeah, he's like 6'4". But it's just like, you just got so disappointed with just the execution. Because Thursday I did the Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo experience, because I did that last year, and it was really cool, because it was intimate.
Yeah.
It was, you got the autographs, you got to talk to the guys. It was really cool.
I remember that, yeah.
And my whole thing about Megacon, and this is my examination of it, if you go like, summarize Megacon in one sentence type shit, is Megacon has learned from the theme parks. Nickel and dime and charge for every single fucking experience the people will pay. I paid $100, and this is, last year was really cool, because you go up, you get your thing signed, you take your pictures, you talk to them for like a minute or two, and you sit right back down, and you go, man, that's really awesome, they're really cool guys, and you kind of like blow smoke up their ass. Here was, Greg Capullo shows up, talks for like, answers questions for like 5 minutes waiting for Scott Snyder to come in. Scott Snyder comes in, they go, okay, cool, we're going to start signing stuff. You look at the room, it's like, it's a panel room, like...
I know, I remember I met you afterwards, I didn't realize it was a panel room.
Yeah, and last year it was a panel room, but it was like, maybe the size of this apartment.
Yeah.
Last year, yeah, maybe about...
Yeah.
This big, maybe like 20 to 25 foot room. So it wasn't a big room, so it was more intimate. But here, it was like they oversold. And last year, one of the things that got me, or there's a couple of other stuff that I'll talk about, but like, just for that experience alone, it was like, holy shit. So what they do is you line up, you get your shit signed, and then you either go get your shit graded, or you sit back down to get back into another line to get your photo with the guys.
Oh my god.
And I'm like...
Why can't you do it all at once?
Exactly. And they're like, oh, you know, there's just a lot of people. We're just trying to get everyone through, get everything...
That slows it down more.
Yeah, I'm just like, yo, it's really easy. You do... next. Next. Like, the guys are really cool. They're very... Like, Scott was kind of, like, annoyed by the whole experience. Greg was annoyed. And they're very... You could tell that they were annoyed by it all.
Yeah.
But they were very professional. They were very like, oh yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm like, oh man, it's really great seeing you. You know,
you got to be. Yeah.
And like, oh thanks man, thank you for picking up this book. This is really awesome. Oh yeah, man, I hope you guys have a good one. Shit like that. But you could tell that they're very like, yo, this shit's fucking stupid. This is the dumbest shit in the world. This was extremely disorganized.
It was, man. I got nothing signed this year, by the way, too. I barely bought anything either, too.
Dude, I brought $60.
Yeah.
I went home with, like, is it 35 or 20 will be 40? I went home with $35 in my pocket.
Yeah, dude. This entire weekend, all I bought was the 4-star Dragon Ball like keychain that I have, like a legit.
Yeah, I just saw that right now.
Isn't it fucking dope? Yeah, it's
pretty
fucking badass. And then I got I got 3 Lego figurines. One of like the custom made Lego figurines. Like one's a Goku, one's a Jack, and then one's a Sally. And like,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that was it, dude. Like, I didn't get anything else. One, I was poor as shit, but like, two, it's just like there wasn't like, I don't know, like, I wasn't that interested in some of the shit this year for some reason.
Yeah, dude. Like, I walked through the vendor area and I was like, I didn't give a shit. Like, there's an embarrassing story, but that's for Saturday. But so that was part of my Thursday thing, and then Friday I kind of did the same thing where I got some autographs and shit like that. But the one fucking constant was this motherfucker in a red shirt with glasses.
Yeah.
Going in autograph lines. And this is my biggest fucking complaint about cons, nerds, nickel and diming the consumers and shit like that. He goes, does anybody need a witness?
A witness?
For your signatures. Because
oh my god,
these motherfuckers, CBC, CDC, who the fuck it is, I don't care who they fucking are. They're the ones that go around and witness autographs on books. And this is where it's a fucking scam. the books I got signed this year, last year, the years before, the stuff you've gone and signed, it's worthless. Because the signature on that is graffiti, it diminishes the value of the book, and the book is worthless.
Get the fuck out of here.
According to them, because they did not fucking grade it.
Get the fuck out of here.
So now you have a legion of fucking nerds, of dumb jackasses, spending $100 for the weekend. I'm not including tax.
Yeah.
$100 for the weekend to go meet their favorite comic book artist, to then spend an additional $40 per fucking book to have some jackass go, yep, that was signed by so-and-so.
That's terrible, dude. That's fucking shitty, man.
And I'm going, what the fuck is wrong with people?
I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a new thing?
That's a brand new thing.
Yeah. I've never heard of that before.
I've never heard of that before. And it started becoming a thing, like, extremely recently. Like, maybe beginning of last year, and this year is, like, dead on where everything needs to be. Oh, is it going to be certified? Is the signature going to be certified? Is it going to be certified? I'm like, I don't give a fuck if it's going to be certified.
Honestly, do vendors and sellers actually care about that? Like, for real?
What do you mean vendors?
Like, okay, like, if I was, like, if I had a comic that was signed and wasn't, graded by a seat, the fucktards. The fucktards, would you still sell the book the same prices? Like, does that? I mean, I don't know.
I don't care because for me, it's not. It's the experience.
Well, of course,
like, I got the book signed for myself.
Yeah, of course.
I know who signed it. I could display it. I could show it off.
Yeah.
I could frame it, put it on the wall going, I met so-and-so, I had an experience.
Yeah. Well, of course. I agree with that.
And I don't know if you remember this. This was years ago when we did our first Star Wars weekend together. And we saw Anthony Daniels speak.
Yeah.
And it was very funny because he was talking about, like, the cell phones, how people... And at this time, it was cameras. It wasn't cell phones. But people would record his thing.
And not saying, like not even actually look at him.
And they won't experience it.
Yeah, they won't, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that shit has stuck with me to this day.
I know. I'm guilty of it still sometimes, though. I'll do
same
it,
thing here.
Yeah, but I do think about that every once in a while, too.
Yeah, because we took photos at the panels and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like, how... We were there. We could say, yeah, I saw Jeff Goldblum speak. I saw his long-ass fucking legs.
Yeah.
I saw... were you there for Charlie Cox?
No, because me and my brother were busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw Charlie Cox speak. It's like... You could say you were there.
Yeah.
Like last year, you got to meet Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo.
Yeah.
And you were there. And what was your most fondest memory of that?
Talking with them, and waiting in line, people talking with them about their work and stuff, and seeing them.
Yeah, and that's what gets me, where people are just like, "Witness me."
Yeah.
And it's like,
that's funny. I got that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, what was the whole thing?
Oh, the witness people are fucking gay.
Yeah, and it's like I know what my shit is.
Yeah.
And I don't need to have someone.
I don't care. Someone's.
Yeah, it's the experience.
Yeah.
I don't need someone to tell me, yes, you were there. I'm like, no fucking shit, I was there.
God, man.
So
people are going crazy with fandom sometimes, dude.
Oh, dude, I know. Do you want to do it now or do it in a little bit?
Do what?
The Kelly Marie Tran shit that just happened yesterday and today.
We can go ahead and go back into Megacon.
Okay.
Because it's kind of the same topic we're talking about with fandom and everything.
Yeah. So, a couple of years ago, Daisy Ridley had an Instagram account, and I loved following her Instagram account for Fitness Fridays. Because she was like, some of the stuff she was doing was like, oh my god, that is amazing.
Yeah.
And then when you find out that she had PCOS, and some of the side effects of PCOS, it's like weight gain, it's hard to maintain weight, acne. It's like, holy shit, that's really awesome because Lou has it. So it was one of those like, man, this is a huge inspiration. Like, she deals with this shit, and she deleted her Instagram account.
See, I didn't know about this, yeah.
Yeah, she deleted her Instagram account because Broflakes were extremely pissed off at.
Broflakes?
Yeah, I just heard it today. I'm like, that's my new favorite word, Broflakes.
I never even heard that word till now.
Yeah. So
I'd imagine what it is. I think I know what it is, but you can go ahead and say
So
it.
Broflakes were extremely pissed off that Daisy Ridley and John Boyega are the main characters of The Force Awakens.
Oh my god.
Because it wasn't a white male.
Oh god.
So they trolled her account and ridiculed her about it. And then she's like, look, fuck you guys, I'm out.
Yeah, dude.
She didn't say fuck you guys, but she said, look, I'm being harassed on social media. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm deleting my account. And I was like, fuck!
Yeah,
we lost
sucks.
Daisy Ridley. She had, like, the coolest Instagram.
Yeah.
And, dude, some of the stuff that she was doing, like, you seen the Stephen Amell stuff, like, what he would do in Arrow?
Oh, yeah, dude.
It was that
kind of stuff?
It was that type of stuff.
True.
And when you look at her frame compared to Stephen Amell, you're like,
yeah.
Damn, girl. You do it. Do you need more water?
No, I'm fine right now.
But it was that type of stuff. So, yesterday, Kelly Marie Tran deleted
sad.
all her posts off of Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't read the whole thing. I just read real briefly what it was, and I'm just like, dude, I didn't want to read it because I'm like, dude, fuck this. Like, this is fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, it gets even more fucked up.
Why now all of a sudden? The movie came out, like,
it was
a while ago.
They just continued doing it and doing it and doing
That's terrible.
Because they blamed her for Star Wars The Force Awakens being the worst Star Wars movie of all time.
Yeah, that's not true at all, but okay.
Solo has a distinction. But
I still haven't seen it yet, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk about Solo later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they blamed her for Star Wars being the worst movie of all, or the Force Awakens being, not Force Awakens, the Last Jedi being the worst movie of all time. Blah, 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 blah. But it's like, yo, what the fuck? So the Broflakes would attack her for it. They'll say you're the most useless character in Star Wars, you're pointless, Jar Jar Binks is a better character, shit like that.
That's terrible.
Yeah, trust me, it gets worse. So, one of the things that Kelly Marie Tran is really a beacon for a lot of people is she's the first major character that's of Asian American descent. That's Asian American. And it was a really big deal for Lou because Kelly Marie Tran is Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Vietnamese, yeah. There he is. Yeah. So that was a huge thing for her.
Right.
So, with that, have you ever heard of Wikipedia?
Yeah, it's like Bulbapedia for Pokemon. Like, you know, everyone has their own pedias. Yeah. So this is for Star Wars.
So the Broflakes would edit Rose Tico's.
Yeah, what did it say? I don't even know what. I don't even.
Ching Chang Wang Wong Ding Dong, the racial shit, and they would just constantly keep editing it with racial slurs. So finally, the Fandom or Fanpedia or whatever the fuck it's called.
It's Fandom. I think it is called Fandom. That website. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it is.
She's one of the only few characters.
That doesn't have a Wikipedia anymore.
No, she has a Wikipedia.
Yeah.
That's actually locked.
Oh, it's a locked post.
That nobody's allowed to edit it.
That's funny. That's fucked up, but like, wow.
So, after a while, you're getting constantly abused by these Broflakes. She's like, fuck it, I'm done.
Damn, man.
And then Rain Johnson was like, fuck you, man babies. This is what you did. Mark Hamill was like, you guys are assholes. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So she deleted her Instagram, or she got rid of all her Instagram posts. And it's been a huge thing today, just like...
It's nuts.
Because now it's like, where do we draw the line between fandom...
and craziness.
And craziness, because...
That's fucking nuts, someone just to go on there and just fuck with someone like that. That's sociopathic, man.
Yeah, because, come on. Mark Wahlberg's a piece of shit. Because have you seen the last two Transformers movies?
No, because they're shitty.
But nobody attacks him!
I know.
That's the fucked up thing.
Because Sally is a fucking white dude.
And that's where a lot of people are saying that these Broflakes are attacking people that are not in the Star Wars, or not what they perceive as Star Wars universe characters, which just so happens to be...
Mostly girls.
Girls, people in minority and shit like that, except for Billy Dee Williams. The brother of cool. As cool as the other side of the pillow.
Fucking,
you get brownie points if you know where that's from.
I know, I mean, they did it on Family Guy before.
As cool as the other side of the pillow?
Yeah, but I know it's actually from a real thing. But he used to sell Colt 45s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
that. It was Sports Center.
Sports Center?
Stuart Scott. That was one of his sayings.
Really?
As cool as the other side
I
of the
knew that
pillow.
saying, but I never knew it came from Sports Center. That's interesting. True. But, yeah, dude, that's just fucked up, man. It's fucking just people going just absolutely legit crazy over something that's fake.
Yeah, and it was a huge awakening just like at Megacon, because this is circling back around to like the fandom, just people going hysterical to get like the witness my signature, and just all that stuff where I'm just going, I'm not enjoying it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, it used to be my favorite time of the year, but this year I just was just like, it's weird. It sucks.
And I'm thinking about like, I miss our roots. I miss some of the stuff we used to do with Corn Operated, because going to MegaCon as press was fun for like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
But now it's just because we still got to write the reviews, we got to turn them in, we got to showcase all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I saw a lot of like MegaCon just fucking up with the misdiagnostics of what a panel was. Because the Marvel fill in the blank, you see the guest list. It's like, okay, we're supposed to get Danny Coates, Matthew Rosenberg, which are two big writers in the Marvel Universe. Like, they're up-and-coming guys. Danny Coates writes Baby Teeth about a girl who has a demonic baby. I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Instead, we got 3 old white guys and a token black chick.
Oh, really?
And it was the most boringest panel because in the review, I described the moderator as he had the stage presence of a wet noodle.
Jesus. That bad, huh?
He was so boring. He was a nice guy. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying that he was... No, he was an extremely nice guy. He gave me some panel cards that they used to draw on it to write answers.
Yeah.
You saw the banana hammock of the Infinity Stones. So, he was a really awesome, super cool guy. His stage presence was a wet noodle.
Oh, I mean, you gotta have that stage presence for those panels and stuff for sure to get people up and running and wanting to watch it and everything.
And then you have Tom King right afterwards.
Yeah.
And it was a completely different panel. Like, that guy was saying fuck every 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was throwing wedding invitations for the Batman, Catwoman wedding.
Oh, really?
So he was throwing those out in the crowd. He almost hit a little toddler. He's like, oh my god, I almost circumcised a toddler. But he was energetic.
Yeah.
He would tell stories, and you could tell, like, man, this is really... I would just want 5 hours of him just talking about, like, how he got fucked up by his dog chasing a squirrel.
Jeez.
And stuff like that, because it was it's really awesome. But, like, the Marvel fill in the blank, man, it was just... The contestants were from the audience. The audience members were fucking... They all cared, because they saw, like, the guy... Like I said, moderator was a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Brings a huge stack of prizes.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Everybody just wanted the prizes.
Oh, my God. Dude, yeah, like, God, man, some of the fucking Q&As that I sit through for these panels, like, especially the anime ones, are so fucking cringe-worthy.
How do I become a voice actor?
Are so cringe-worthy, like, just like shit, like, dumb questions like that, and then, like, people will yell out shit randomly out from the crowd and stuff.
Who do you ship?
Yeah, just fucking weird shit like that.
Be my waifu!
And it almost makes me like not want to like go to panels anymore because I'm just like, oh my god, like.
Well.
What?
How do we start going to conventions for free?
We start doing panels. You gotta sign up for another panel.
I signed this up for a panel, and we'll see what happens.
For which one?
Hopefully we get it, but I signed up for AFO.
Oh, really?
Because I've never done AFO.
I haven't either.
So we've done all the anime panels, or anime conventions in Orlando, except for Holiday Matsuri. Because honestly, for that one, I just wasn't feeling it. Like,
I feel it, yeah.
It was just one of the ones.
I remember we were talking about doing that, but we never kind of went for it.
Yeah, for press, and then I emailed the guy like, "Hey, man, sorry, we couldn't. We had an emergency. We just can't do it. Just giving you the heads up that we're not going to make it. Sorry." But, so I signed up for us to do a panel at Holiday Matsuri. Not Holiday Matsuri,
AFO.
AFO.
When's that?
It's in, like, August.
Okay.
It's, like, either end of July or beginning of August, one of those two. But, yeah, so I signed us up to do that one. It's going to be an 18 and up panel because we're 18 and up characters.
Oh, yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Now I'm getting a little excited here. What are we going to do? Are we going to use one of our old ones or are we going to make a new one?
Well, what's one of our rules?
So I'm trying to remember now. Like, the last one we did the first time?
We do 2 panels twice and then we retire it.
I know, but I'm trying to remember the last one we did. Is this the first time we did that?
We've done 2 only one time, which has been our best panel so far to date.
Was the Megacon one?
No, the Megacon was because Green Mustard fucked us on that one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like audience wise. We had
audience wise, Megacon was our best one.
Yeah. Okay. Were you talking about like? Oh my god, we're doing the hentai one?
Yep.
Oh my god. No way.
Yep.
We got to do that again?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy, man. That was fucking nuts that one year, man.
That was fun, dude.
It was. But oh my goodness. Damn.
So I realized the reason why.
No way, bro.
The reason why I don't think we're enjoying cons as much as before was because we're going in with an expectation that we have to fulfill a duty. Like it's work. So we work our 40 hours, 50, 60 plus hours in your case, some weeks.
Yeah.
Sometimes 80.
Yeah.
And then we have to go do this. And I'm like, fuck it. We have more fun just doing the fucking panel.
I know, than actually doing like the press and trying to talk with people.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100% on that. I'm on board with that.
So I was like, fuck, you know what? Let's go back to our roots. Let's just start applying for panels. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? The panel or the convention closes?
Which happens.
So far, we have the track record of
we're going to close AFO then.
We've killed three.
Yeah.
Conventions or convention associates.
Yeah.
Because we've killed NitroCon, UmiCon, and Green Mustard's involvement with Megacon.
Yeah. Destroyed it. Destroyed them, son.
So now we're aiming for AFO.
Like one of the biggest ones.
Yep.
Oh my god. Where's it held at this year?
I don't know. Some fucking hotel in iDrive.
Nice. Oh my god. Hell yeah. I'm fucking stoked.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's good, man.
As I realized, like, I'm tired of reporting about the fandom. I'm tired, like, it's just, they're just so toxic.
Yeah.
Like, the comic book people have become so obnoxious with the stuff, with the covers, with this, with that. Like, I've met people that were really cool in line. They were, like, really chill. They were, like, yo, I'm here for the experience. I'm here just to meet these guys. This one guy that was in the Scott Snyder Greg Capullo experience was trying to be like, oh, look at this awesome thing I got signed. Like, he's showing this shit off. I go, bro, that's bullshit. I have a Mike McCone original Storm drawing. And you see the guy like, how did you get that? I need to get that.
Yeah.
Tell me. I show him the shit I got last year from the Marvel Pictionary game that they had.
Yeah.
He looks at it. He looks at me. He goes, you're fucking retarded. I'm like, you're fucking stupid. You spent $1,000 on all that shit. I spent nothing for this one, bitch. Suck it!
I don't remember that. What was this?
It was last year. It was on a Friday.
Oh, okay.
So it was a Mike McCone original.
So that guy said you were fucking retarded because...
No, like, the look on his face was like...
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded. I go, no other motherfucker in the face of this world has a guy, Mike McCone, draw a picture, a cloud and a thunderbolt. Suck it.
Oh, that's stupid.
And then awesome. I have the verification photo that he actually drew with me holding up the sun with the biggest shit-eating grin in my face.
Oh man, that's fucked up, man.
But it was just so funny just to see, and that's when I started realizing, I'm like, you know what, man, I had more fun just eating shit.
I know, dude.
Walking around just like, fuck it, I don't have to be held to a standard.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you got this. When you're walking around, when people saw the press pass, they started acting differently.
I didn't get that, no.
I got a few guys who I'm like, oh man, I really appreciate the work. Oh, thanks. They're like, yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And like all of a sudden, like they just clammed up.
Really?
I
didn't notice that.
It was like waiting for the question. Like with Jim Lee, I just wanted to talk shit with Jim Lee about baseball.
Yeah.
He was here back in February, and we were talking about like, oh man, Yu Darvish hasn't signed with the team yet. Do you think he's going to get picked up by anyone? Or do you think the Dodgers, because he's a huge Dodgers fan, do you think the Dodgers are going to regret not signing him? He's like, nah, I think we're going to be good. We're in the World Series. He wasn't that consistent of a pitcher, blah, blah, blah. I'm already boring you with sports. So this time around, I was like, yo, I'm going to ask him about Yu Darvish because the Dodgers suck this year. So I waited in line, and I didn't have anything to sign. So I'm like, oh, fuck, what do I get signed? Fuck it. So I threw the press pass because I was like, fuck it, I don't have anything I need to get signed. I am literally in line.
That's right, you did get signed. I already saw it, yeah.
I am literally in line just to talk shit about baseball with Jim Lee. I didn't want to talk about like, oh, Batman's really important to me. It was really
yeah, say the same shit he hears over and over again.
I wanted to give him shit about the Dodgers. So I'm telling people,
That's good. It's original, man.
I'm like, I'm going to give Jim Lee shit about the Dodgers. I'm telling Lou, yo, we're waiting in line. It died down. I'm giving you shit about the Dodgers. And I gave him shit about the Dodgers. I'm like, oh man, it looks like the Dodgers are regretting not signing Yu Darvish. He goes, yeah, we kind of suck. I'm like, yeah, man, but hopefully you guys will get better. I mean, it's the AL or the NL West is kind of a weak division. He goes, yeah, it really is. And then the security was like, all right, get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
Are you serious, really?
Yeah, he was kind of like pushing me out.
Oh my god, what a-hole.
But you see, like Jim Lee was just kind of like, oh my god, thank God no one's asking me about like, oh my god, I love your Action Comics 1000 cover. I love your this. Oh my god, I want to suck your Korean cock because you're so awesome, Batman, love for life. And I'm just like, I'm talking about the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah.
And I realized because of that experience, I'm like,
fuck this.
Fuck this shit. Like,
yeah.
He saw that I was pressed, so he was kind of hesitant. And then I started talking about the Dodgers. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, we good.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we should strip the press passes.
Yeah, and just going for free as panelists.
I agree. We can do that.
Yeah, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, we're notorious in the panel circuit for getting. Well, I'm notorious in the panel circuit for getting shit-faced drunk.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. I know, man. Like we gotta just go back there. Go back there and get fucking just drunk as shit.
And just start doing panels.
And just start doing panels again, man. Getting in for free and shit.
Yeah, and so I just realized that I'm just... Like, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I'm just tired of the fandoms. I'm tired of the toxicity and all of it. I know that's like the new buzzword today. Like, everything's toxic. It's the toxicity of it. But I grew up as a sports fan. As sports fans, we gave others... Like, if you're a Yankees fan, you give your Red Sox buddies shit. Red Sox buddy gives your Yankees shit.
Yeah.
You're a Rangers fan, you give everyone shit. You give your Devils fans shit. You give your Long Islanders fans shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Buffalo fan, you give Miami fans shit. Vice versa.
Yeah, and exactly.
I miss that. I miss just like, oh, look at your fucking Dodgers.
Yeah.
You guys can't hit shit. And you're a Giants fan, so you give your Dodgers friends shit. Vice versa. And I miss that, because now it's like, you don't get that in the nerdom. You get...
They all show try to get their E-peens as big as they can.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Like, we...
How big's your nerd dick? Let me see that nerd dick.
Oh my god damn it. I'm tired of seeing tiny-ass nerd dicks, dude. Like... And then the girls would come in like, look at my big-ass nerd clit! I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I literally don't give a fuck.
Nerd clits and nerd dicks, man. That should be a fucking podcast name. The nerd clits and nerd dicks.
Dude, like, I know this is like a me-heavy podcast, so I apologize so much.
I'm down for it, dude. Because you have more of an insight in the Megacon, so you were there way more. I was only there for a little bit Thursday, and I was there Saturday, and a little bit on Sunday. Yeah. And that was it. So, like, but you were there almost 24/7 throughout all the days, so, like, you know.
Me and Lou literally got into the car. We're going to head out there Sunday. We legitimately started my car, and I looked over to him like, I don't think I could do a fourth day. She goes, do you have anything you need to do? I'm like, no, there's nothing I want to get signed because I don't want to wait in lines anymore. I can't listen to people's story about like that they paid $500 for a sketch on a comic book, or how they've done how they spend insane amount of monies just to get shit witnessed. I can't do this. She goes, then don't go. If you can't do it, if you physically cannot drive over there, and you mentally can't handle it, don't go. I'm like, I can't do it. I just literally can't do it.
Yeah, dude. It's wearing on you for sure, man. Like, going all day, all 4 days and stuff.
Yeah. And one of the fucked up things, and this is something that's like, goes back to like the Kelly Marie Tran days, you really like the toxicity of the fandom. And race, Childish Gambino, or Donald Glover, is a huge fucking nerd.
Yeah.
His girlfriend, or his baby mama, or whatever the fuck she is a white woman.
Yeah.
And he posted, because they asked him, like, oh, why don't you date black girls? He goes, I tried to date black girls. I tried my hardest to date black girls. But they wouldn't accept me because I'm a nerd. Mm-hmm. I like comics. I like video games. I like movies.
Yeah. This is all of his songs, man. He always talks about that shit.
This is the stuff I like, and they wouldn't accept me.
Yeah.
I started talking to my current whatever. She accepted me for who I am.
Yeah.
She didn't care that I like Star Wars. She didn't care that... I was like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing that, like, a guy of African descent is finally... A guy's finally admitting that, like, this is the shit that he goes through as a black African-American male.
Right.
With growing up. Like, if you like this stuff, this is what happens.
Like, almost like an outcast, kind of.
Yeah. And then every single black nerd chick that I'm friends with from a comic shop went, this N-word does not know how to find girls because I'm a nerd, I'm a this, I'm a... But when you look at the girl, I'm going, nobody will fuck you. You are 300 pounds and 6'4". Donald Glover's my height. We're 5'7", 1... whatever.
Yeah. We're
not fucking you.
Yeah. Jesus.
We don't find you attractive. Sorry. But when you are taller than me, you outweigh me by double my weight, I can't fuck that.
I know, exactly, man. You know, yeah, it's more than just liking the stuff. You gotta be, like, you know, overall good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's like, and then the same chick that said that, I'm like, yo, you're fucking a white dude not even 2 years ago. Like, your last boyfriend was white.
Are you serious?
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus
your last
Christ.
boyfriend was white.
Yeah. People are fucking crazy, man.
But they were attacking him because...
And they're hypocritical.
Yeah,
a lot of hypocritical people out there now, man.
And he was being honest. He was like, look, where I grew up, they didn't accept me.
Yeah.
I go to New York. I do all this stuff. Found someone that accepted me for who I am. That's it. That's all he literally said. Because I asked him, well, how come you never date black girls? He goes, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried, but they wouldn't accept me.
Isn't that weird that someone asked him that? Like, I mean...
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, it's just kind of fucked up if you think about it. Someone that, like that's just... what if someone walked to me, like, why don't you date a black girl? I'm like, I mean, that's just... It's... I don't know. That's just weird.
I told Lou this recently, and, like... Because she's insecure about everything. She's like, she has this huge fear that I'm gonna leave her for a cosplay chick, or I'm gonna, like, find someone prettier, more attractive, more whatever, and just leave her. I go, look, if I wanted to do that, I would have done it already.
Yeah.
It's 2.5 years into this relationship. If I wanted a nerdy cosplay chick, I would have gone for a nerdy cosplay chick. I didn't. I picked you.
Yeah.
Get over it.
I know, exactly.
I wasn't going like, oh, I have an Asian fish, so let me find the easiest Asian target.
Asian target.
No, I went, this girl is smarter than me.
Yeah,
she challenges me to be a smarter person, to, like, read the news, get involved with politics, get involved with social events, change my perspective of life.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I know you have your reason for being with Christine, and it's not just the appearance, it's not the fact that she's Hispanic, it's not the fact that she's from USF or this, but there's more to the relationship.
Yeah.
You don't have to go into, like, why or anything like that. But it's just like, that's why I did it. Oh, well, you could have anyone you want. You're a catch. I'm not a fucking catch.
Yeah.
Because look at my. I know exactly. Exactly. Look at my rooms. It's full of shit. I'm a fucking hoarder.
I know. That's why I tell everyone if you look at my room, it's like a fucking middle schooler's room, dude. Like it's just full of just nerdy, weird shit, and it's like shit everywhere, and it's just like I don't get how someone can fuck me some days.
But and the funny thing is like somebody comes up to you and they ask you about the research you're doing, and they find out that you're getting your doctorate. All of a sudden, it's a completely like different. Like, wait, you're getting your doctorate? You're like, yeah, I'm getting my doctorate because I'm doing research about is it amino acids or bacteria or
autoimmune disorders.
There it is.
Yeah.
So and you're like, holy shit! Like, he has to be smart. But the thing is that that's one of your qualities. You're not just obsessed with the latest DBZ episode or the newest Mega Man game. It's they ask you, okay, what could be one of the causes of rheumatoid arthritis?
Yeah, exactly.
And you could go into your research.
But I want to talk about Mega Man. New Mega Man.
I know Mega Man 11 for the Switch.
Oh my!
So
I'm going for PS4. Dude.
Oh, they're coming out for the PS4.
It's coming for PS4 as well. And if you pre-order it, you get a dynamic background.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but dude.
I thought it was only for the Switch.
No, it's for PS4 as well. And I think even PC, I might have been mistaken on that. But, dude, it looks so legit. New trailer dropped for that and everything. I'm fucking stoked. I had to pull us back to we were getting off target.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good shit for real. But, and you're right, like, with the Fandom stuff, like, just to sum it all up, like, yeah, fucking Fandom's just nuts, dude. It's just nuts, and I think it's going to continue to get even worse some days, and we just got to ride the wave, just not be a part of the bad parts of it, but the good parts of it,
Yeah.
Ugh, excuse me.
I think getting out of the press aspect of it, it's going to help us.
I think we're going to retire from the press aspect and just instead of talk about content, we're going to create content.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the news about our obscene. Oh, speaking of obscene content, guess what anime that's in our adult anime movies that's not hentai is celebrating its 25th anniversary?
It's Fully Cooley, right?
No, 25th anniversary.
25th. Evangelion?
No, Evangelion was 06, 2016.
I don't know.
Ninja Scroll.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was released 25 years ago.
Okay. All right.
They can legally rent a car without paying fees.
Nice, man. That's badass. Yeah, dude. Now I'm getting stoked doing the panel, dude. And also, I need a jump start to get back into anime stuff. I've been wanting to start watching anime stuff again.
Oh, the new episode or the new season for the.
I know. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stream it online.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Adult Swim app.
Oh
just go off of that.
Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow at work instead of doing my schoolwork.
Yeah, because I don't know. I didn't want to go into too much reviews about it, but I saw a couple of mixed results. I don't want to go into too much of it because I was like, I don't want to ruin it for me because I've been wanting to watch this for a while now.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you remember when Fully Cooley first came out.
Yeah, I do.
A lot of people did not like it when it first came out.
Because it's weird as shit and no one understood it.
The only reason why it became popular was because it was on Adult Swim. On a consistent basis, almost every
the fucking time.
Yes.
And you just got pounded by it, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And you look it up. I remember one night as a kid, when that show came on, I went on, a websites, and, I'm like, what does this shit mean? I literally typed in, can anyone explain Fully Cooley to me? And, looked up, there's, homemade, fan-made websites back then and stuff that explain, what, all of, the symbolism and everything the show was. And, what the backstories of people and shit. And I'm just like, oh, my God.
And that's the great part of the fandom of Fully Cooley was you watch it the first time, you go, what the fuck did I watch?
Yeah.
And then you go, okay, it's only 6 episodes, let me watch it again.
Exactly.
You watch it again, you're like, holy shit, it is deep.
It is, man. It's all about the whole story. The theme of the story is about fucking growing up and shit.
Yes.
It's all about growing up because, and it's all about, you having to... change your, you got stuff change. Shit changes, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what essentially what it's about. Because all about the tasting. The sour.
Yeah.
Sweet between sweet and sour tasting. Your taste buds change when you get older.
Yep.
Kind of stuff. And so that's one of the first things that kind of changes.
One of the most
about puberty is about too.
This reminds me to something that happened years and years and years ago. It was for the Doctor Who 50th anniversary celebration. Trying to find a place that did it, couldn't find it. Me and Lindsay ended up going to. I got rid of her moniker, whatever the fuck it was before.
Oh yeah.
She's back to being Lindsay.
Okay.
So we went to Oblivion before it became shit, because fuck Oblivion, because they closed again.
Did it really?
Yes.
Wow.
That shithole closed for good.
Yeah, that wasn't a good place.
But we went, and one of the teachers there, or one of the people there, was one of Lindsay's former professors, and one of the guys I used to know when I did the movie screenings.
Yeah.
He's like, I told him, I don't like IPAs, it's too bitter. He goes, that's understandable, your taste buds haven't developed yet.
Oh, really? Wow.
He says, when your taste buds finally develop, you'll appreciate IPAs.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a little off topic. You know what I've been starting to drink now lately?
What's up?
Coffee.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
I thought I would never drink it, and I started this past month or so. I've been drinking more coffee than I have in my entire life. Had one today and stuff.
Yeah, because you started off with really sweet coffees.
Yeah, now I drink mocha and macchiatos, and I do lattes. I can't go full on real coffee black.
Yeah, like what I do.
Yeah, I can't do. I don't think I can do that yet, but yeah, dude. It just clicked one day. I'm just like, I guess I like this now.
Yeah.
Become my mom now. Fuck. I thought I'd never like it, but it's just just clicked. It's weird. Like you said, it's just.
Yeah, you start doing it.
Yeah, stuff starts changing, man.
And that brings us back to Fooly Cooley, that when people started watching it on repeat, because it was 6 episodes, and it was one of those, fuck it, we'll play it at midnight, Monday through Friday. You watch 5 episodes Monday, you watch the 6 episodes, guess what, Tuesday it starts back over again. Mm-hmm. And I guess this, you just keep watching it, and you start noticing, different themes, different ideas.
Yeah, dude, I miss that old Adult Swim stuff, man.
Oh, dude, I used to watch Inuyasha hardcore during the time.
I know, and that, and Cowboy Bebop, and Trigun.
And Cowboy Bebop is celebrating his 20th anniversary.
Oh yeah.
It's 20 years old.
That set's coming out. I saw that.
I was gonna pre-order it.
How much is it?
It was $100 and some odd bucks. I was like, no, you know what? I like the soundtrack. I don't need it.
I have the entire soundtrack on my iPod and stuff.
But I don't need it on vinyl.
Yeah.
I was thinking about I don't need it on vinyl.
Yeah, dude, that whole block, Yu Hakusho, I miss that shit so much, dude.
And it's just.
Now they put anime on the fucking backboard. I'm glad they brought Toon on, but dude, they don't start until 11:30, 12 o'clock.
I know, dude, that's ridiculous.
That's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't understand it.
And the funny thing is, anime, because one of the things I've learned from going to panels is just to entertain myself. Anime, dude, they're dubbing it same day that Japan's getting it.
Yeah, My Hero Academia has been doing that. Anything on fucking Funimation.com, they basically do it like that now.
Or they do the next day it's already dubbed, or it's a or it's subbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it's subbed while it's being broadcast. I'm like, holy fuck,
it's crazy, man.
Yeah, because I remember for Bleach, you had to download it illegally.
Yeah.
You had to get that shit illegally because there's no way to get it here in the States. Mm-hmm. And then finally, Funimation got the rights to it. Did Funimation? No.
No, it's I thought Toei did.
No, American licensing. Is it Toei?
No, because it's definitely not Funimation because you can't find it on Funimation.
It's not Funimation. It's it wasn't Viz.
I'm pretty sure it's Viz.
Is it Viz?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, whoever got the licensing rights for it, and it's not bad, but you're guys, they're already they just finished the Eisen saga, and you guys are just starting right now.
I know,
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, they're so far behind, man. Like after like when I caught up with the English for like dubs like on Cartoon Network, and I was just tired of waiting each week. My friend was like, "Dude, like here's all this like dude, they're like 100 more episodes ahead of us ahead in Japan." I'm like, "Are you fucking serious?" I'm like. That's the first time I actually sat down and watched like subtitled anime. But actually, I take it back. The first time I watched it was some of the Dragon Ball Z movies, like way back in the day. But this is like the legit first anime series I sat down and watched sub because I'm just like, dude, this show's so wicked.
Dude, I used to watch fan dubs of
Oh really?
Fan subs.
Oh, this fan dub.
No, sorry.
I've seen those fan dubs. I've seen fan dubs before on YouTube and shit all the time.
I used to see the fan subs from a place called Databayo.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Naruto and Bleach.
Yeah.
So when Naruto Shippuden came out, I was already like deep in that shit.
You're right.
The Bio stuff and the Bleach stuff, I was deep in that shit.
Yeah.
So he was really cool because what he did was he'll fan sub it and all that stuff, but he'll automatically stop uploading it as soon as one of the American markets picked it up. So let's say Funimation picked up.
Yeah.
Naruto Shippuden goes, "Hey guys, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Watch the official one.
Yeah.
Support those guys. Don't support me. Support those guys."
Yeah.
Same thing with Bleach when it was picked up here in the States, and at that point it was already like episode like 163, 165.
Dude, I want to go back and start watching Bleach again, but I get so fucking pissed off with that series because I think about the manga ending and then I think about the anime ending, how they're two separate, and also how the manga ending was so bad. Like,
dude, the manga ending. Okay, I guess we do the spoilers.
Yeah, you read. You read it all, right?
Yeah, I read it all.
Okay, I just want to make
sure.
The
manga ending was literally like.
It was so sped up.
Tito Kube had a story. The story was shit because I still say it should have ended after the Aizen Saga.
It should have, yeah.
Like after the Aizen Saga, it should have ended.
Yeah.
But it didn't. He kept it going.
And he kept it going with like the Fullbringers were really gay, and then like of course the anime stopped at the gay when the gayest real. That wasn't even like a sub. Like it wasn't even a filler episode, arc. It was a legit arc, and I was just like. This
in the
sucks.
middle of the arc, he just like, "See you later."
Yeah.
And you're like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Yeah, and then like, and then the fucking the Quincy stuff, like it had potential to be so radical, but like he had to fucking speed it up so quickly, and he made the fucking last boss so gay.
Like this guy that could see the future, he has precognition, he knows the future, he knows this, he could.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like Ichigo kills him in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, oh, cool.
Okay, that makes sense. And then him and Orihime have kids, and everyone lives happy ever after. I was like, what the fuck did I just finish reading? It was like...
No, man, it was so disappointing, man.
Like, the last... Yeah, the last chapter, he defeats the guy, and he's fucking Orihime. I'm like...
Yeah.
Okay, what...
That's what makes me, like, not want to even watch or reread the stuff again, because I'm just like, God, I know what really happens, and it's shit. And I just want to stop at the Aizen Saga and just not ever see it or read it ever again after that. But that stain is still stuck in my head, dude. It sucks.
Oh, dude, trust me, Naruto ends even worse.
I never got into Naruto at all, really, that much.
Naruto ends even worse. The Naruto arcs, it ends even worse.
It's still going on with Boruto, right?
Yeah, they brought it back with Boruto, but I don't even bother with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh my fucking god, guys. This is... But... Like, My Hero Academia is still killing it. That's like,
I haven't watched it in a bit. I need to get back on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest season yet.
I know, I haven't either. I'm trying to think where I last left off on that after the end of that tournament, like the huge-ass tournament, the fighting tournament.
Second season.
Yeah, that's the... that's where I ended up.
Who ended up winning the tournament again? I forgot. I know... Was it Bakuya?
Yeah, it wasn't Deku. It was the other guy.
Bakuya got eliminated. Yeah, because it wasn't the guy with
it was them, right?
No, it wasn't the ice guy.
No, you're right.
It was Bakuya.
I think it was. Damn, now I'm blanking out.
Or was it the internships? Was the internships the last one? No, the internship was the last.
You're right. I did see that. I saw the internship stuff. And after that, I stopped because I got sidetracked. And also, it was over until like the next season.
Yeah.
That's right, the internship stuff. Because Deku meets All Might's teacher, that one dude that jumps around and shit. Dude.
That shit was fucking crazy.
That show is really legit, man. Like that's like, So that's what's been wrong with, like, for anime for me. It's hard to get into some of this shit. And then, like, when I find something like that, like, I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, there's, like, because some of this new anime shit, I'm just like, I don't get it.
The creators of Gurren Lagann and Kill la Kill, they have a new series.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the Frantic Frax. It's on Funimation.
Is it like, it's going on right now?
Yeah, but it's subbed at the moment.
What's it about?
I don't know. It's all I know. Is
it like same art style and shit too?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that art style.
Yeah, so it's the same.
I love Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, so it's the same guys that did Gurren Lagann and
Kill la Kill. I love Kill la Kill as well too. But Gurren Lagann, I was talking to someone about Gurren Lagann recently. Oh my God, who was I? Me and Carson might have been talking about it one time, and I was just like, no. I was talking with someone about it. 'Cause I'm like, dude, that's the one shows like any kind of media in the world that I've actually like legit cried on, like. Because I either get way too super excited, I'm like, fuck yeah, or I'm like so sad because something happens in the anime and stuff. Like, the Gurren Lagann takes that fucking crown, dude. Like, like that or Cowboy Bebop. I don't know, Cowboy Bebop is pretty fucking gets me emotional as shit too. Or Trigun, like one of those three, like, and also Dragon Ball Z, those four. But Dragon Ball Z is more like excited, like yeah, like I get fucking stoked for that. But like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop and Gurren Lagann have like some fucking legit heartbreaking moments. And I'm just like legitly about to cry, like, or I do cry. It's fucking nuts. But goddamn, Gurren Lagann is so sick. I don't know how I got. Oh yeah, we're talking about that new anime show they have. Okay, gotta give it a check out for sure. Anyways, damn, how long have we been going for now?
An hour and 42 minutes, or an hour and 43 seconds, about an hour and a minute.
Yeah, we still haven't done our ads midway, whatever.
Fuck the ads.
Yeah, this is a PSA for all you guys. Like, I'm very disappointed on everyone. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to be like this, guys. I'm gonna have to put the fucking hammer down, you motherfuckers that aren't supporting us, dude. Come on, guys. Like, what the fuck? Go on those websites on our website and click on the links and order at least $5 or something. Just anything to please validate us.
But if you really want to validate us, download our episodes.
Download a pee request.
Yeah. No, if you really do want to validate us, and this is like really stupid stuff, just check us out on Geeks Worldwide. Check us out on Weeby Geeks. Leave comments, leave reviews. Let them know that you like us, that you hate us, that we should do more of this, more of that. In our hiatus, we did start doing a lot of reviews of comics and stuff like that. But just be more supportive of what we do, not of the ads. The ads are great because it helps pay for the show. But we've been paying for the show ourselves for we've been at this, 6 years now?
Yeah.
6 years we've been paying it out of pocket. So if you guys show any support, just support the other stuff that we do. The reviews that we write, our podcast, give us 5 stars, and just stuff like that. Like
something. Tired of the nothingness. The nothingness.
Cody's tired of not having any money. I'm just review our stuff, man. Follow us on Twitter at We Are Coin Operated.
We need to get our YouTube channel back on track or something. Like,
we gotta do that idea I told you.
I know, yeah. I was gonna ask you about that today, actually.
Yeah. So we gotta do that.
Yeah.
Where we do the not thing, and we gotta find a moderator that's entertaining.
Yeah, man.
We can't have a wet noodle.
Exactly. We'll have to.
We gotta figure out who could do it. Mm-hmm. Tragically, it's fucking Nick. Because think about it, the only person we know that could be a great moderator is either Nick or Julian.
Yeah, exactly.
And knowing Julian, he want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And Nick's fucking lazy as shit.
Yeah.
And then he'll be like, fuck it, I'll just ask questions.
Yeah, so, we'll have to get him to do it. But, I feel like we need to do something with the YouTube channel. I know the streaming, we kind of put a little band on because we keep getting fucked over by it because we keep getting
but we could do more creative, create our own content.
Yeah. And
I honestly, it's just one of those things where I think we just need to be more creative in what we do.
Yeah.
And not more reactive. Because we started becoming more reactive to the culture, gotta do a recap. Everyone's like, oh, we're recapping Megacon. We're recapping this.
I know. That's why I didn't want to honestly get into super detail about it. Cause I'm glad what we did today because, it wasn't just and we saw this guy and we did this thing. It's just, we actually, legitimately talk about like the main problems with it.
Yeah,
you know,
and we're not blowing smoke up anybody's ass because like if we lose our press pass for Megacon,
who fucking cares at this point?
At this point, I'm like,
I don't
wow,
even care.
we lost our press pass for
Damn
Megacon.
you.
Oh no, because we followed the rules and we got fucked.
I know. That's another thing I was tired of the press stuff too. We get fucked over all the time. I'm just like, ugh. That's what's been bumming me out too with that shit.
Yeah, and like I'm really thankful, for Tampa. It was great.
Yeah,
I got to do Jay and Silent Bob Get Old for free.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
And the funniest thing about that wasn't that I saw Jay and Silent Bob. I didn't see Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes.
Mm.
Lou got to finally see Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes in person.
Yeah.
And just by seeing him live and how he was, she saw why I was like enamored with him. Why I'm like,
yeah, he's funny and good dude, man.
And that was the greatest experience.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like, I have to write the review. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No, it was Lou. This is Kevin Smith. This is why I think he's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
She sees that, she goes, okay, I can dig it.
Yeah, exactly.
I dig it. I can see why. He's pretty funny. He's and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. So, anyways, gabosh on the press passes.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still apply for press passes because I guess this isn't for free, but we're still gonna mostly try to do panels now.
Yeah.
Like, that's our main goal, just to do adult themed panels, adult themed stuff.
But let's look at the panels too. Like there's more chances of people wanting to follow us and also like listen to us because like oh, these guys, they're cool and funny. They do a podcast. Let's listen to this podcast.
The little lumberjack gets drunk and starts berating people for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. This lumberjack. That's probably the best fucking nickname that ever came out is that fucking nickname from the streamers.
I suck calf muscle. I suck calf muscle.
Yeah.
Thank you. Littlest lumberjack. But it just it took me a while to realize that it wasn't the press pass, but it was the expectations that the press pass put on us that we have to report on this, that we just kind of lost the joy of enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then being in lines for autographs and you just see people just be like, my nerd dick's bigger than your nerd dick.
No, mine is. I swear, look.
I've read every single Spider-Man comic out there. I read all 800 of them.
Like,
congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, you had no life.
You win the invisible I give a fuck prize.
I'm not, dude. Anyways.
Anyway, this was a extremely Brian heavy podcast.
Dude, no, this is one that was needed, man. We'll be better next week. I mean, not better, but like we'll be more upper next week. This was good. Like this was some good conversations and good shit that needed to be, told.
Yeah.
We had problems, and now this is how we're gonna solve it.
Yeah, we're not gonna be.
It's a new bright future, man.
Yeah, brightest day. Oh, last story of shit. So I was talking to Aaron about Megacon.
Did they even go, Aaron?
Yeah.
They didn't even go.
No, they asked if we wanted to do a press, and he was like, "Fuck you guys."
Really?
Because Aaron used to moderate panels.
Yeah.
So last year he's like, "Hey man, am I gonna moderate anything?" They go, "Oh no, it's a new company. You're not gonna moderate shit."
Really?
So this time around they're like, "Hey, do you want a press pass?" And Aaron's like, "Go fuck yourselves."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's nuts. That's so stupid, Megacon to do that.
Yeah, because Aaron probably had one of the best moderated panels I've ever seen. Because we talked about it one time. We're like, "Oh man, I really enjoyed when you moderated Greg Capullo's panel." He goes, "Yeah, I mean, everyone's here for Greg Capullo, not for me."
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna make sure that the questions are asked. If they're shit questions, I change it up a little bit. But everybody wants to hear what the talent has to say, not just what I have to say or what my opinion is.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man, that's actually that's true.
I haven't been in a comic shop in a little while, man.
It hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It's still the same shit. They're still shit books.
Yeah.
And they're eBay bitch.
You're still doing that?
Yep, I still do it. I did yesterday.
Do you ever go to the Geek Easy anymore at all?
Dude, I went one time.
Right.
Because I was signing up for free comic book day.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Brian, I miss you. What you been up to, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got fired." And I was like, "What? You got fired?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got fired." And the guy that fired me, like, completely ignored me. And I'm going, like, Finney's awesome. Like, she's one of these about her boyfriend works with her, so it's like, it's really cool for them that they work together and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But you see that they have Finney, her boyfriend, and 2 barbacks. And the guy fired me because, like, "Oh, I don't really see the need to have, like, 2 bartenders and a barback."
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know...
That guy just didn't like you or something.
And I was like, you know, one of the bartenders, after a while, just becomes a barback. So, I'm just gonna just mostly take over the bartending duties when it's busy, and then when it dies down, I'll just be a barback. And I walk in there, I'm like...
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You have 2 bartenders and 2 barbacks. Suck a dick.
That's terrible. That place looks like shit, too, now.
I know, it looks like a strip club.
It does. It's so gross looking.
It really... Dude, it looks...
I went there, like, a couple months ago, and I told you, me and Christine were bored one day, went to comic shop, saw Oral for a little bit, then we went next door, and it wasn't even... Like, it was open, but no one was in there, and it was, like, barely anyone was in there, and the guys were like, "Hey, you guys here for the Sonic event?" And we're just like... No, I haven't been here in a while, I just want to check it out real fast, and, why don't you stick around? I'm like, no. And I just left, so I'm like, we gotta go.
Yeah, they fired the doorman that used to be there, Dave. They fired his replacement, Roger.
It looks so barren without a comic shop being there.
Yeah,
it looks so weird.
It's bad. And I was talking to Finney, and she was telling me, like, dude, it sucks. And then, like, everyone was like, "Oh, my God, Brian, I miss you. I haven't seen you in weeks. What you been up to?" I'm like, "I got fired."
God.
And they're like, "What?"
I wonder if it gets as popular as it used to.
No.
It's probably going to be dead soon, I think.
Yeah, they're probably going to close.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is, like, you still have the regulars who are toxic as fuck.
Yeah.
Who are playing the whole who has a bigger nerd dick, nerd clit.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, we coined a phrase.
Nerd dick, nerd clit?
Yeah, who has the bigger
I told you that's a freaking podcast. That should be a podcast name, like an actual, like, legit, like, podcast.
Like, point, counterpoint?
Yeah.
Nerd dick versus nerd clit, nerd dick?
Yeah, dude, it should be. That would be a good one.
Can we name it nerd clit?
Our podcast?
No, not our podcast, but the episode. No, we gotta call it, like, Megacon Review or Megacon something.
Suck our dicks.
I'll come up with a clever title.
Alright.
I'm pretty good with that when I get drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and they were just like, "Wow, I was like, yo, I'm so glad I tell people, yo, I'm so glad I got fired." They go like, "What? Why are you so glad you got fired?" I'm like, "Because I'm not here until 2 o'clock in the fucking morning."
Yeah, this place is now like a stupid legit bar. It's not even a cool place anymore.
Yeah,
like
they raised the drinks. Yo, okay.
Oh my God, really? They're already kind of expensive to begin with.
That was actually cheap.
Really? Oh yeah, well,
if you were to go anywhere else for like for those drinks, you're at least paying at least $1.50 to $3 more.
Oh really?
Yeah, for a lot of the beers.
Oh that's good enough.
There's a beer that they were selling in a bottle for $11 a bottle.
Yeah.
It's the Good Home Porter. From Red Light. We're celebrating the 13th anniversary.
Nice.
You could go to the brewery, pay $12 and get a 4-pack.
Yeah.
Same bottle size, same everything.
Right.
4 beers for $1 more, or $11 for 1 beer.
Oh my God, that's stupid.
Yep.
They're gonna go out of business soon.
Oh yeah, but with that, we got shit we need to do.
Yeah.
I gotta play Handyman.
Damn, it's already 8:20.
Yeah, you gotta play Gym Rat.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not.
No, I'd do it. You need to.
My stomach's hurting though.
Do it.
Shit my pants.
Nah, that's fine. I do it all the time.
We'll see.
I'm old.
Yeah.
That's why word depends.
True.
That's why I don't know if you ever heard like the plastic coming from me randomly when I walk. It's the depends.
You sound like you're walking with a fucking plastic bag around your dick.
Yeah, it's my depends. It's the diapers.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Anyways,
we are the corn operated. We're the original corn operated. We're the only corn operated.
Yeah.
You can find us at our original Twitter at We Are Coin Operated, as in WR Coin Operated. You can send us an email at the original Coin Operated, or wearecoinoperated@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can find us at Facebook at facebook.com/coinoperated, which is all original. You can find us on our Tumblr, which is not being updated because of our Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And our Instagram is We Are Coin Operated. Our Tumblr is probably We Are Coin Operated.
Probably.
But yeah. So.
And you can catch me on Live Me.
You can catch Cody on Live Me, where he's already spent $15 on diamonds.
Oh, no, on coins. You saw that? I was hoping you didn't see that because it was embarrassing. I'm like, dude, I can't believe I'm buying fucking money in this. Brother got me into it, man. That's probably honestly the last time.
Yeah, my phone will get notifications of it, and it's like, bing! I was like, what the okay, what's the email? Coined. It disappears. I'm like, I guess he doesn't want me to see.
I know. That's funny. You did see it. Yeah, so.
I see everything.
But yeah, my name is Sour, and then the C is not. What's the C? It has the 2 slashes. It's a currency symbol, but it's like the 2 slashes like that.
Oh, it's the Euro cent.
Okay, it's because I had to do that C because I can't just type in coin because since the app uses coins, usernames can't have the word coin in it because it's advertising that you're going to be like selling coins or I don't know. It wouldn't let me use that coin, so I had to use that symbol instead. So it's Sour, that symbol, coin operated. Stupid. But it's fun. I try to promote us as much as I can. Maybe we'll get some new listeners out of it. Who knows?
No, okay with it, dude. If we get new listeners, we get new listeners. If not, not. I mean, I think we need to stop holding ourselves to
high standards,
unrealistic standards.
Yeah, I don't know. We've been trying. I've been one.
We'll be fine. Like, I just think we just need to start being. Yeah, it's the Euro note where it's the C and the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Euro symbol.
Okay, yeah, the Euro.
I knew it was the Euro.
Yeah, so it's Sour Euro symbol OIN operated. Okay. All one word. Live.me streaming. Okay. Follow me. Give me diamonds. Blessed by trap. # Sour Milk Gang.
Sour Milk Gang.
Dude, Carson started a revolution, man.
I know, dude.
But he's not fucking backing out of it. I don't know why. I don't want to get into that, but.
He could run our social media.
I wish he would.
I know.
But give him something to do.
I know he'll get us like 1,000 followers, and they'll ask, "Where's Carson?" Like, that's your social media guy.
I know, dude. I'm thinking about. I need to ask him seriously about it one day. Anyways, all right, guys. If you don't, like our stuff and buy our stuff, then I'm gonna cut my wrist. I'm just kidding.
You do what you do, bro.
No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, appreciate everyone that is supporting us.
Yeah, and if you click on our links, it's awesome, but just review our stuff. Let us know what's going on.
Please validate us.
Yeah, you could check out the reviews that we write on the GWW.com. I do a lot of the smaller indie stuff. I don't fuck with that like mainstream shit.
I don't know. It's good.
I do Scales and Scoundrels, which is a really good comic. I did Reborn, which is really cool. And a couple of other books as well.
It's good, man. Keep it up.
But yeah, man, see you later.
Later.
This has been a production of the GWW Radio Network. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Also, check out Geeks Worldwide at thegww.com for all the latest news, reviews, and opinions on video games, comics, movies, TV, cosplay, and more. Geeks Assemble!